Hello all. Today we will take a look at Nifty 50, Bank Nifty, ICICI Bank, Tata Motors, Bajaj Finance, and Hindustan Unilever. Uh, I think till yesterday we were seeing Nifty Bank, Nifty 50, Tata Motors, ICICI Bank, and HUL. Today I had a chance to look through Bajaj Finance, so I have added that also to the list of scripts. So we can see that the US market has fallen now. Nasdaq is down 1.3% and Dow Jones about 40 points. It's just a minor correction. So what has happened in Nifty and Bank Nifty so far? So on a monthly basis, we saw till yesterday that there was a very bullish candle in March, and the follow through also was very good so far in the past 4 days in April. And this run up, if you take a look at daily chart, so we can see that this run up did not have much correction from 32,000. So 32,000 again it went till 37,000, and then again it made a low near 35,000, and from 35,000 another 3,700 points run up has come. So it is quite natural for a minor correction to happen at this stage. So I actually evaluate things in a stage by stage basis only. So tomorrow we can clearly see that US market is negative, and today also we have this red candle in the daily. So tomorrow we will have definitely a follow through candle. Okay, so what will be the support level for our target for Bank Nifty? So so the next support for Bank Nifty is 37,800 and 37,480, 37,228. So 37,228 will be a major support for Bank Nifty, and 36,842. So you can maybe pass down and rewind the video, and you can take these levels. So let's take a look at the hourly time frame. So what we are doing now is a multi-time frame analysis. It's called as multi-time frame analysis. We started from monthly, and then we looked at daily, and then we have now come into hourly. So in the hourly we can see there is a double top with a neckline near 38,060. So this double top has a length of about 700 points. The high is about 38,700. So Bank Nifty can be expected to fall maybe so this is about 600 points. So we can expect a 600 points fall below 38,078 or 98. So below this level, if you calculate 600 points, we will see roughly about 37,500 or 37,400 levels coming up in the Bank Nifty for tomorrow. So we can expect a sell till 37,500 in Bank Nifty for tomorrow. Okay, what are all the various other intraday levels that at play, right? So where we can expect a bounce. See, market doesn't go in a straight direction always. So it could go straightly, or there could be a bounce from time to time. So if you take a look at the points, say 5 minutes. So the 5 minutes market already near the 200 moving average. So as you can see, market is currently near 5 minutes 200 moving average, and we can see the next we have in between 15 minutes 200 moving average also is there. So the 15 minutes 200 moving average is currently at 36,600 level. So maybe, so we will have to watch out near these moving averages where exactly market could have a bounce, intraday bounce. So that is purely based on the intraday price action or intraday play, whatever we could see at these corresponding Fibonacci levels or at these moving averages. So apart from that, we will not have much of a bounce. So now coming to Nifty 50. So Nifty again, similar to Bank Nifty, it had a wonderful run in March, and it had a follow through in April. So now it has hit the 18,114 as a high. So what's happening again here is a small correction for now. So this correction, if you see, the support level is 17,850, and then 17,770 and 17,700. This will be a major support zone, and 17,600. So near 17,700, the gap will be closed in the Nifty also. So in case of Bank Nifty, again we will see the there was a huge gap up, right? So this gap could be closed near 37,200 level. So unless and otherwise Bank Nifty doesn't breach 36,800, sorry, I am adding this point in between, so don't get confused. So unless we don't get Bank Nifty breaching 36,800, we are safe with a long term bullish perspective. And likewise, Nifty 50, we have 17,600 will be the bottom level support, or even we can call the 17,700 as the bottom level support for the bulls. So this area will be highly defended by the bulls. So these are the support regions, and this is how we can expect a sell in Bank Nifty and Nifty tomorrow and day after tomorrow likely. And if you can take a look at again the 5 minutes 200 moving average, there could be some temporary bounce in the market from 17,900, or there could be a intraday bounce from any of the support levels which we discussed a few moments back. So likewise in 15 minutes we can see the 17,500 acting as a major support or the 200 moving average in Nifty 50. So let's take a look at ICICI Bank. So ICICI Bank, as we discussed in our yesterday video and day before yesterday video, so it had reached a level of 750. The target was achieved, and it couldn't sustain above that level, and it has come down. See these Fibonacci levels, the Fibonacci level, whatever we are discussing, right, whether it is in a weekly or it's a daily or it's a monthly, whatever time frames that the Fibonacci levels are calculated or applicable, the Fibonacci levels are usually on the closing basis. So that's why we have to be very, very careful when it comes to calculating the weekly Fibonacci levels or monthly Fibonacci level or daily Fibonacci level or hourly. So unless and otherwise that particular time frame is above or below that support or resistance, we have to be careful with the trades or positions. So market can always bounce back. There will always be fake fake signals. So that's the other point. So now coming back to ICICI Bank. So ICICI Bank again, the daily perspective, we can see that this is the first level of support for ICICI Bank. So ICICI Bank we can see 734 or 730 will be the last leg of support, and below that ICICI Bank will have a major drop down till 690 level or 710 level, 710 level. Okay, so that's about ICICI Bank. And ICICI Bank, we can see it was earlier trading in this particular channel. It went below the channel, and then it has again come back into the channel. So we will again have to see in the future perspective how ICICI Bank will fare when this particular channel is concerned. Okay, so that's other perspective. So let me give the next support for ICICI Bank. So this is another level wherein we have to calculate the support level for ICICI. Just in case it breaches 730, then the next support will be approximately at 710. So 710 will be a major support. Okay. And coming back to Tata Motors, so Tata Motors, as indicated, it has come to the level of 458, and there is a the next level is around 467, but it has not sustained above 458 level. So we may again see some dip in Tata Motors tomorrow, and based on subsequent price action, we will see how much Tata Motors is going to go up or come down. So again, Tata Motors, it's bullish in all the time frame, and I don't see much of a crash for now in Tata Motors. Again, it depends on the various levels. So supposing Tata Motors can have a fall till 448 or 450 tomorrow. So beyond that, I am not expecting that. The 5-minute 200 moving average will act as a major support zone for Tata Motors, or we will see definitely a intraday bounce near that level. Okay, next, Bajaj Finance. Bajaj Finance, I usually call this particular stock as a precursor for Nifty and Bank Nifty. So what happens is sometimes, or most of the times, we can notice that Bajaj Finance will fall first and then the index will follow that. So likewise, Bajaj Finance will run up first before the index starts bullish. So given in this scenario, you can see today that Bajaj Finance again has formed a low, and it has come to a support level of 7,370, and then the next level will be 7,310, like that. So Bajaj Finance again is still looking good on a daily perspective. It's not much of a fall that is expected, and Bajaj Finance major support is at 7,190, that is on a weekly support basis. So we will have to see on Friday how Bajaj Finance is faring, whether it is going to stay above 7,190 or like that. So, and when we take a look at hourly, so Bajaj Finance may form a lower low. So it has already tested 7,360, and then from there it has already bounced till 7,450, and then it is coming down. So tomorrow, if this level breaks or today's low breaks, then Bajaj Finance is going to test 7,300, or it may even go to 7,190 level. And remember, this could be a precursor for much more awaited correction in the Nifty and Bank Nifty, because we have seen a very good bull run for Nifty and Bank Nifty. So Nifty has run a lot from 15,750 till 18,100 level, and Bank Nifty 32,000 to 38,700 level. So both have got a very good run up, and we could have some correction also. Even I would not be surprised to see a 40% or 50% correction in this particular range. And definitely market is still bullish, and I don't see any much of a bearishness in the market. And the next stock we will review is HUL. HUL, as we can see, it is still well within the channel. As expected, it tested the channel today, 2,158. So I was expecting somewhere that, and it exactly tested the channel, and it is coming down more likely. And HUL, you can see there is no correction in daily for the past 7 days, and HUL is likely to test 2,110 or 2,075 in the coming days. But HUL will again have a lot of intraday support. So it can directly have a fall till 2,112 tomorrow, and then from HUL can have a direct fall till 2,112, and from there it can again bounce back, and we'll have to see the subsequent price action from the 2,100 level or 110 level or 2,075 level. So that's all for today. Thank you all.